Hey, today we are going to be hiking to Santiago Peak using the Johnson Trail. This is the parking lot. It's about a 2-mile drive from the main road on some pretty crappy dirt roads, so if you got a low profile vehicle, keep that in mind, but this Honda made it, so yeah, be alright. Also, don't forget your wilderness pass. Been at it for about an hour. You can see I started down there. It's a beautiful day out. Let's see how this goes. The beer was just enough to get us drunk. Walking down the shore, falling asleep to when the This hike is located in the Cleveland National Forest. In the summer you can get a good variety of animals like snakes and tarantulas and deer, coyotes, occasionally mountain lions, fairies, trolls, chupacabra, Sasquatch, Yeti, Loch Ness Monster, dinosaurs, dragons, orcs, elves. As you can see, starting to see our first signs of snow. We had some rain yesterday, so this will probably all be melted away by this afternoon. We're at about 2,800 feet. I'd say about 1,000 feet of elevation gain. We should start seeing some pretty steady snow all the way to the top. The hills are alive with the sound of music. We're getting Whisker Biscuits, Husker Do's, Hersker Don'ts. Seems like a good time to point out some of the diverse foliage you're going to find out here. There's some right there, some over there, and there's some right here. As you can tell, I learned most about plants from the jungle cruise at Disneyland. Phoenixes, griffins, Hufflepuff, Slytherin. Been hiking for about 3 hours. There's the peak behind me. Still looks pretty far. Yikes! Don't know how this is gonna go. Reckless, we were trying to change the world, but do memories ever die? Do our memories ever die? I wrote you letters to remember the summer days, no lonely nights, the time I used to call you mine. Now every cold December, I think about the way you dressed. I wish I took a photograph, but I know these memories never die. Yeah, now I know our memories never die. Okay, now we're about 4,000 feet. As you can see, we got pretty consistent snow. Not much, I know, but considering we're deep in the heart of Orange County, and I was surfing just a couple days ago, about 20 miles away from here, it's still pretty cool. And of course, this is the quiet, dark section of the trail where they always find the bodies, so let's be on the lookout for that. We got some animal tracks here. Looks like a coyote, probably. Listening to our favorite songs, singing along all the lyrics to all summer long. I'm cold, and at the same time I'm sweating. For Christ's sake. Why did I choose to spend my Saturday this way? Here is the Joplin Trail marker, which means we've made it to the main divide road. If you made it this far, you might as well keep going. You're almost there. It should be a nice, easy fire road all the way to the top. And hopefully this fog will have moved, because it would be a real bummer to get all the way up here and not be able to see shit. For my next episode, I'm going to be sitting at home watching TV and not doing shit. I'm so tired. Maybe drinking some Celsius. Watching The Crown. Oh my god. Oh, look at that.
On empty streets, and if you ask me, then I say it's the best it ever was. But do memories ever die? Do our memories ever die? I wrote you letters to remember the summer days, no lonely nights, the time I used to call you mine. Now every
We get some more tracks here. Probably a deer, maybe a unicorn. You never know. I saw a rainbow yesterday. Why did I do this today? I could have just stayed and got some Thai food. Oh, it would have been nice. Some warm Thai food. My feet are cold and wet, 'cause I'm in the snow like a silly goose.
these memories never die. Yeah, now I know our memories never die.
Falling off the antennas. Really creepy, especially with the fog. Well, there we go. I made it. With these towers, it looks like an alien background. That was not an easy hike. It was fun. It was about 5.5 hours to get to the top. Now I have to come back. Some tips: make sure you have layers. You're gonna get hot, you're gonna get cold. Also make sure if you're gonna snow, you have waterproof boots, maybe some waterproof gaiters. I don't have the gaiters, so as you can see, I'm gonna have to deal with some wet pants on the way home. So, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you get out there and have some adventures things. So make sure you're prepared. Bring yourself plenty of water, bring yourself some food. Don't show up with a Lunchable and a Capri Sun, think you're gonna be all right. You're gonna be struggling. Roxanne! You don't have to go on a big hike. This was my January hike to Santiago Peak. And it's really hard to believe you can have a hike like this in Orange County.
Now I know these memories never die. Yeah, now I know our memories never die.